Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Truckin' with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of setting sun in more ways than one. Let me get this back. So, morning. I'm hoping to set sun on Michigan here, but I had a little accident with a logging trailer, so I am gotta go pick up some more logs. I will. I would have been better off going to. Okay, I'm going to go here, delete the logs, attach the trailer, delete the logs. I'll delete the logs, and then I will haul the trailer someplace. Then pick up more logs. That's what I'm doing, and I'm doing it. That's my path. I'm gonna do that. Take your screenshots now. Does that become a meme? Me, this game. Take your screenshots. It's like the YouTube videos where they don't bother to give you all the information, to tell you all the information that you might want, so they just throw it up on screen and say, pause the video if you really wanna know what I'm talking about. Can't have too long of a video on YouTube, you know. If they actually read out the quote that they're commenting on, you know, the video would be more than 5 minutes long, so pause the video if you want to read what the heck I'm talking about. YouTube culture. I'm glad I'm not monetized on YouTube. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube and you get an ad, please leave a comment. Let me know. Because I'm not monetized, and I was never planning on getting monetized. But I've seen YouTube, I've seen channels that have less or about the same number of subscribers that I have, and I've seen ads on them. So I would like to know if they're throwing ads on my videos regardless. And if they are, then I will probably eventually get monetized when I'm eligible. But I don't want to have ads on my YouTube videos. I have all the ads that I can turned off on Twitch. Because there's nothing more annoying than having an ad in the middle of a stream that you're trying to watch. Following the action, and then it's like, oh, there's an ad. I have to wait 30 seconds now, and then, you know, I'll have to come back and watch the VOD later to catch up to those 30 seconds. I have those screwed up. And Twitch did do something sneaky a little bit back. They changed the configuration page around. And even if somebody had mid-roll ads turned off, when they changed the configuration page, they turned them back on for everybody. And I caught it right away. Pink Boy, how you doing? They throw ads on your videos. You got an ad from watching your own video? Are you monetized? As if you are, that's cool. You can actually give yourself money by watching your own videos. They're not supposed to do that. It's in their policy not to do that. Were you watching it from that account? That sounds like a bug. That's an exploit. I suppose if you kept watching it from your own account, it's part of your terms of service. You're not supposed to, like, watch all of, you know, continue to watch your ads over and over again. I mean, continue to watch your own videos to running up your view count is against terms of service, whether it's by paying someone to do it or delete, delete, target, remove cargo. So yeah, but that kind of thing, I don't think they really enforce it. All right, attach the winch. Attach it. Sure, there's good. I'm just gonna drag it wherever. I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it attached from this angle anyway, so I'm just gonna drag it on its side until I get it over someplace. Oh, it's gonna hook on that. It's gonna hook on there. Don't get hooked on me, baby. You're not monetizing. You got an ad on your own video. Wow, how many views did you have on that video? Have you ever watched one of my? You haven't watched my videos on YouTube, have you? I've got I've got a couple videos that have multiple hundreds of, I've got several videos that have over 100 views. I've got one video that's over 500 and a couple that have over 200, which is more views than I've seen people get ads on. So, a few. Let's pull this up here. I can maneuver around, get hooked back on it. I mean, I suppose it would have been easier to delete the trailer and buy another one, but I want to sell all the trailers that I can. I think that would be kind of, you know, because I can sell the trailers, I think that's kind of the thing to do. I hate the idea that I had to delete cargo, but you can't sell back the cargo. Let's see. Here to there. Oh, I bumped my mic, sorry. Could hear that. Okay. Now, oops, wrong button. This button. Now this is gonna be weird to maneuver, but I'll get it. I'm gonna stump here so much. There it is. And I'm going to be too far away to attach to that back winch point. Am I not? Oh no, I can do it. Okay. Good. This thing pulled around here. You got one video and has 4,000 views. Is that the one you got the ad on? That's a good number of views. What is the video, if you don't mind my asking? Is it a gaming video or? I better pull forward a little bit. A music video. Oh, cool. Did you tell me that before, that you did music? Is that you write your own music, right? Did you tell me that? I remember now that you said something about music. It was for your own use. Okay. No official releases. Okay. Well, that wasn't the one. Is that, like, unpublished then? That would definitely be not the one you got ads on then, right? I mean, that would really be cool if you could do your own video, have it unpublished. Yeah, you know, it can't be unpublished and get. You're not going to get. It's a loop video. You're not going to get 4,000 views on an unpublished video, right? Unless you're, paying someone. I can load the cargo now, so let's do it. I'm straightened out enough, I think. Wrong button, but I'll stop the engine. I'll pretend that I meant to go there. In that menu. Load. Load. Okay. You gotta go. We'll return later. Okay, I'm actually not gonna... This is gonna be a shorter stream than usual. I threw my back out this week. And so I'm doing a shorter stream. So as soon as I'm done in Michigan, I'm going to end the stream, which I'm hoping will be within the next hour. So we'll see. So if I'm not on, I'll talk to you later. Talk to you on Xbox or something, Discord or something. All right. Oh, I need to set up my waypoints. I'm going to do it more carefully this time than last time. Actually show every turn. Not going to get that obsessed. I was delayed through this intersection last time because I didn't have it lined up. I just went right to the farm, I think. Zoom in. That makes it easier. Oh, waypoints. Okay, I'll see. I might go stop at this trailer store. We'll see how much fuel I have. I'll be able to go to the end trailer store because I got more fuel on my person. This will be the last chance fill up. Northern Island actually has a fuel station. Yeah, okay. Won't be the last chance. I'll do it anyway. I won't have to go out of my way, since this is right on my way. I was just saying last episode, riveting content, watching me put waypoints down on the map, but it's useful to people that haven't played the game, or they, they're watching, they don't have the map memorized, maybe they want to play along or something. So why you would want to use me as a guide for how to play, I'm not sure, but there are crazier people in the world than that, so I am the chill streamer. Chill racer. That would be a good oxymoron nick, right? The chill racer. Be better than just the slow racer. I think the slow racer would be more accurate. That's just me. I mean, literally, it's just me. I'm not that slow, but I just ended. They're still going to be released because I got a whole month in advance, but I just ended my stream okay, and I'm going to release the trailer there, so I'm not even going to put any more waypoints. So that's north, right? Do your screen captures now. Talk to you later. Yeah, TT Alaman 3. I just finished doing a playthrough of recording on stream. It's still being published on YouTube at 6 p.m. on the weekends. When that's done, there'll be another racing game. At noon on Saturdays, I have Dirt Rally 2 on YouTube. I stream that the first Saturday of the month. But I'm going to find another racing game. I've got a couple lined up. I haven't looked at one yet to see if it's going to be appropriate for episodic YouTube content. You know, if there's a career mode that's worthwhile. I think there is a career mode on this game. It's another motorcycle racing game, but it's made by the same people that did TT Man 3. And TT Man 3 had a ridiculous AI, so the career mode was very unsatisfying, we'll say. Wait. Beacons! I don't want to get stuck again. I gotta put the beacons on. So we'll see. I haven't played it yet. I've got a month to get everything set up and do thumbnails and set up a playlist and put it on. Oh, speaking of playlists, I do intend this coming week to set up another playlist. I'm going to add a whole section on to my homepage. Right now I just have one playlist for all of SnowRunner. And I'm going to add a section on my homepage that has a listing of multiple SnowRunner playlists. So I'm going to separate the playlist by season. I'll still have one main SnowRunner playlist, but the videos will also be in separate playlists per season. Don't dump the trailer. So I have to do that. Check my homepage. By the time you're watching this, it should be there. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, it should. The playlist may not be full by the time you're watching this. You're watching this when it first comes out. But there'll be an empty playlist. Maybe I'll do a trailer. I did a SnowRunner trailer. But then I marked it as unpublished once I actually starting the series. It's not in the playlist. Why not actually be unpublished? I would have just taken it out of the playlist. It's just me doing a voiceover of coming soon. It's like a 30-second promo. I think it doesn't even have gameplay. I could have recorded, some gameplay footage, but I didn't bother. I think it's just like the thumbnail, my voiceover. I could use I have another save file that's in Alaska, so I could do an Alaska promo with some game footage. I'd stream it for, 15 minutes or something, and then use 1 minute of it for a promo. I could do a YouTube short, which I would never do. How would you do a short I guess I'd have to zoom out like this and drive around, and then I could create the short. I've got software to do that, but it would crop the ends of the screen off. I'm never gonna do a short. I could do a TikTok, yeah, that's not me. I'm not in case you couldn't tell, I'm not a TikTok short guy. I mean, I'm not a short guy, average height, but I'm not short. Okay, is that better? Hopefully that's better. Actually do one other thing. There's going to be some static here. Just unplug the mic. It may not have been my mic. It may have been the entire game sounds that were going warbly. That is better? Okay. I should have restarted the game during my last break. I did not, because I had some issues last stream, the last episode. So this will be a great finale, right? Great final episode with audio issues. There's actually a bug in the Twitch app for YouTube that that does have audio issues. It's not just the mic. It sounds like the mic, but the game sounds are actually warbly as well. Not the music, because that's added in after the fact. But there is a workaround for it, though. The bug is still there, but there is a workaround where if you start a Discord chat or a party chat, it clears it up, which is really weird. And to figure that out, somebody found it and told me on Twitch, which I was very thankful for, because I went for months going crazy with these audio issues. But they pointed me to a Reddit thread. So Reddit is still good for some things. I do have a Reddit account. You know, it's at OKCB, but I never check it. I've got other social media. I never check. The only place where I look for messages are on the Microsoft app and on Discord and on Twitch and comments on YouTube. The best way to contact me is to whisper me on Twitch. If I want to do an announcement or something, my community page on YouTube. But I am open to all whispers on Twitch. You can whisper me on Twitch. If it's a long conversation, you're on Discord, then we can switch over to Discord, but I don't just randomly talk to people on Discord. I'll friend them if I get their ID from Twitch or something like that. If you are on the same server as me, then you can send a chat request or a friend request. But I will not friend you unless I know you, because Discord is a wild west. They're trying to do things to make it better. You can report spam and stuff now, but I've got a lot of people on Discord. I had someone try to run a scam. In case you don't know, there's a scam on Discord. It's been going around for years, but it's like goes away and comes back. It's back where you'll get a message from someone, a private message, a direct message. And it might be someone on your friends list, because your friend may have fallen for this and somebody took over their account. So you've got to be careful. But the scam is they'll tell you that their account was compromised, which is probably true if it's someone on your friend list. They got the account back, but they accidentally reported you, or their account was compromised by someone impersonating you. That's what it is. They'll say, someone impersonated your account and sent me phishing scam link. And I reported them, but I accidentally reported you instead of this fake account, which if you're paying attention, I mean, if you know anything about Discord, that's sus right away. How would you report somebody else's account? The way to report users is by do it within Discord and you flag the actual conversation, right? But you know, yeah, I accidentally reported your account, and so Discord sent me this email saying they were going to disconnect your account or suspend your account if you don't respond. I tried to tell them it was a mistake, but they sent me this email saying, yeah, we're going to disconnect this guy's account in 3 hours, which is very suspicious, right? Unless you have that person contact us through this Discord account, right? So the idea is get you to send a direct message to supposedly a second person on Discord that is posing as a Discord support person, and they'll talk you through how to keep your account from being suspended, which basically means giving them your user ID and or giving them your password, so then they can take over your account. So don't do it. I reported it to Discord when I got it. They confirmed that, yeah, it's a scam, and I had heard of the scam before, but it is going around again. There's a fake email they send, which is supposedly from Discord, and the person they send you to has an ID like, you know, Brian underbar Discord underbar support or something, you know, Brian support. Definitely a fake. But it's, you know, if it comes from a friend, it's can sound believable if you're not familiar with how phishing scams work. I mean, I got this message from the friend saying that they had their somebody sent them was impersonating me, and they didn't say, oh, I talked to Discord about it, right, during the first message. So they said, oh, somebody impersonated your account and sent me this phishing scam. And so my reply was, oh, really? That's horrible. You know, I replied to it. And then, you know, they sent back another message just to keep the conversation going. And then maybe like their third message was, yeah, unfortunately I reported you instead. And so I replied very tersely and generically, and then they sent me the email link. And so I said, well, I haven't gotten an email yet. And he said, oh, maybe the email is broken, you know, or, you know, it didn't get to you, so you should contact the support person and, you know, not only get your account straightened out, but also get the email straightened out. I said, okay, I'll look into it, or something like that. Didn't look into it. Contacted Discord support directly. Always contact, if somebody says, you know, talk to this random person in support, because your bank account is overdrawn, or your credit card, you know, contact the bank directly. Okay, maybe that's better. My controller was actually freaking out on me. I had to plug it in. Let's see if that's better. The battery should be good. Okay, it sounds better. Sorry about that, folks. But I couldn't hit buttons. I tried to put on the parking brake, and I couldn't put on the parking brakes. It is better? Okay. Professional streamer here, buddy. I actually get paid to do this. Like $50 a year. I have all ads turned off, so yeah. Twitch batches up payments. They send it to like a PayPal account or whatever you tell them, bank account or something. They save up payments until they owe you, it used to be $100, now it's like $50, and they'll send you a payment. And so, yeah, I hardly even check the PayPal account or their emails. I get so many emails from Twitch because the way I do the YouTube videos is, generally speaking, export them, use the Twitch editor to break them up into highlights, and then use the Twitch, from Twitch, export those highlights directly into YouTube, because you can link up your YouTube account and do that. Right? Nobody's home, but my lights are on. So, that saves me from downloading. It saves a lot of time. I don't have to download it and re-upload it. But what happens is, every time I do that, Twitch sends me an email saying, your export succeeded. You know, your export was successful. Your export was successful. And you can't turn those emails off. There's no, detailed way to select what messages you want to turn off. And so I get all these messages. I publish 13 YouTube episodes a week. And so I get 13 emails from Twitch every week saying, your export succeeded. Nothing but your export succeeded. It, you know, is in the title. And then I could set up a filter, I think, that would check the text. Maybe. But yeah, it's, I can just buy this one because I don't need a maintenance trailer. I don't have anything to fix. Refuel from the trailer. Yes, please. No. Why does it do that? Oh, okay. I thought it went backwards. I was so... Sometimes it does that. Sell it. Go back to morning. Oh, I hope I can get this done in less than half an hour. I want to get out of Michigan. I want to get done Streety too. That's right back. Long story. I streamed yesterday. I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I streamed. Normally, I stream Civilization during the week, Civilization 6, but I had to skip a few days because I had to move my couch because they needed access to the apartment, the plumbing for the apartment next door, and that is behind my couch, and it's a 30-year-old couch, and the springs are bad, so I have it all supported with books and bungee cords and stuff, so moving it was a real pain. And it's also incredibly heavy. I mean, I didn't move it with the books. I had to take all that stuff out. It's incredibly heavy, and I have two roommates. One is she had actually a broken finger and couldn't help lift anything, but that's okay. It would have been too heavy for her anyway. I have a bit of a bad back, but my other roommate, which is her adult son, is, you know, a young, strapping young man, so he was able to help me with the couch, but still I ended up hurting my back, which was not good. And it took me, it's the couch that of course I sit on when I stream. So, I couldn't stream until I got the couch all put back together, and I need to rest my back to do that. And then I strained it a little more, of course, moving the couch back, although I took the other end of the couch. One reason I strained myself is I stupidly was on the back up end, not the push forward end, because I knew where it was going and I could guide it better than my roommate. But unfortunately, pulling it instead of pushing it is more strain on my back. Anyway, okay, I am not going to tandem these anymore, ever again. Let's see. This one then we'll do the one that I only need one on. The two that I only need one on. So that's the wrong area. Okay. And so worker logs times 1 and lighthouse keep. Oh wait. Worker's house and lighthouse keep. Okay, cool. Those are not too far away. Drummond Island is very small. I'm going to get this done in half an hour, baby. Sign off in Michigan. Go rest my back. And good to go. It's been a long ride in Michigan. 112 episodes now. And it's been a lot of fun, but it's been long. And I calculated that if I take the same amount of time in every region, since I'm doing all the regions, you know, all the DLC regions, etc., this playthrough would take me nearly 8 years. But I don't think it's going to take me as long. Most regions are not as time consuming as the original 3 regions. And Michigan is pretty large and time consuming. But yeah. Hopefully I'll get a little bit faster and better too. Alright, that is my path. Let's do it. This is it though. This is the last thing that needs to be done. Do it all in first person. I wish I could do it all in first person in this game. I don't really like chase cam views. I don't play any racing games in chase cam views. I don't play them in first person view either. But I play them with like... Okay, here's the trick. Oh, I gotta take the trailer back too, but here's the trick. And it's even trickier with logging trailer. But what you do is, I want to take the goods out of the trailer because I want to drop off the trailer and sell it, right? So what you do is you detach the trailer, right? And now I can unpack my cargo, and then I can attach the trailer. And now when I go to the cargo management, it will take it from the trailer. Otherwise, by default, it takes it from your bed. But since mine is unpacked in my bed, bam, it takes it from the cargo. Now, with most vehicles, you can just go ahead and say pack cargo. It worked. Did they fix that bug? They must have fixed that bug. Excellent. There was a bug that you had to actually detach the trailer again before you could pack the cargo. But they fixed it, so you don't have to do that. It only affected these medium log beds and trailers. If you were attached to a medium log trailer, you could not pack cargo in your bed. So yeah, it's awesome. They fixed it. Okay. I am going to take a detour, though. Darn it. There is no trailer store here. I was thinking of... Oh, I'm going to have to do another episode. I'm going to have to do an episode just taking these logging trailers back. Because it's not 100%. Unless I sell all the trailers. Oh, wait. I'm going to take the logging trailers back. Where's... No, trailer store is right by Smithfield Dam. So let's get it out of the way of the other truck. Let's get it actually to the intersection. A little bit easier to attach it. Of course, by doing that, I got it more in the way. This playthrough will never end. Well, the playthrough total will never end. It's going to take me 8 years. But Michigan will never end. Never-ending location. I see your wow. I see people laughing at me. Even if I don't see the chat, I know people are laughing at me. I hear people laughing at me all the time. That's probably just a, psychotic thing. I don't have to. No offense to anyone who does. I shouldn't even joke like that. But yes, I hear, I can sense people laughing at me, which is okay, because, I'm a clown. In fact, I mentioned my TTL Man 3 playthrough. My playthrough is called Clown Career Playthrough, because I knew I was going to do so poorly at it and fall off so much. Now, let's see which truck is going to take the trailers back. Because I'll take both trailers back with one truck. So I can recover the other one. Whichever truck is closer... I think it's going to be this one. Because I think this one is going to be closer to Drummond Island. Which means, I might, I think I'm just going to let this episode run long. Because I can get this truck back to that trailer pretty quickly. Oh no, but I want to get to where it's not going to matter, because I got to get the other trailer too. And that trailer isn't going to be empty until I get to the end. Okay, so I will winch that trailer with the other truck. Get to the end, take it with me. Well, no, then I'm going to come back and go to Drummond Island anyway. Unless, let me see where the... if I go to Island Lake, how far away is it to the Island Lake Gateway? And how far is the Island Lake Gateway from the trailer store? Because I know the Drummond Island trailer store is right at the gateway. Or from the Smithfield Dam. Trailer store is right by the gateway. I'm selling that trailer. I'm an old senior citizen. I got a conversation with someone. I won't mention who it was. It's like, I'm a boomer. You're not gonna outstubborn me, Zoomer. Okay, Zoomer. You're not gonna outstubborn me. I'm selling this trailer. That's the last thing I do. Hopefully it won't be the last thing I do. I want to finish this playthrough. I gotta live another 8 years to finish this playthrough. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I can just recover this truck. And then whether I take that other trailer with me or not, let's investigate this. It might actually be easier to... Alright. So, this truck is going here. And That is nowhere near the Island Lake Gateway. So it is, I'm going to do them both from the other truck. So I will recover this truck. And, oh, that's going to take me back to Smithfield Dam. I would have been better off. Like to see me try to outstubborn you in this game? Yeah, don't. I'm not even going to go there, Pink Boy. Okay, Zoomer. Whatever, Zoomer. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. And retain it. And go to the global map. Back to Smithfield Dam. Not Smithfield Dam. Back to Drummond Island. Back in this truck. Down some pretzels. Very quietly, so nobody notices. You've been losing brain cells every hour you spend on the game? Yeah. I hate to break it to you, but you lose brain cells every hour whether you're playing the game or not. It's just a brain cell thing. How the brain cells work. They don't regrow. But you get lots of them. And you get more and more connections as you get older. But yeah, you don't get new ones. Would that be cool? I don't know. I can't decide if that would be cool or not. Oh, is those? No, those aren't Euro rocks. To be able to, that would be a superpower. If I could have one superpower, that would not be it. But it would be a superpower to regenerate brain cells. It'd be a dumb superpower, but I mean, you'd have to be like, you know, a super smart person or something. And, you know, your super villain nemesis would have to, like, hit you with zap you with a brain drain ray or something. But, you know, you're a mutant. Would that be the world's lamest X-Man? X-Man or X-Woman? What's your superpower? My superpower is to regenerate brain cells. Yeah, superpower to not be able to lose brain cells would be okay, but, you know, that would make for an even lamer comic. Regenerating as a mutant power that... I don't know. I would read that comic book once. Yes, I say comic books because, like I said, I'm an old guy. To me, you know, X-Men was a comic. It wasn't a YouTube series. Yes, I'm going to run long, but it's not going to be that long. It's not that far. That's a long, windy road. Oh, I didn't say take your screen captures. Rewind the YouTube video and take your screen capture when I have the map up another way. Alright. Ah, trying to drink and drive again. Now that's a way to lose brain cells. Drinking. And drinking and driving is a good way to lose all of your brain cells. I don't drive like an old man. I have been known to occasionally leave my blinker on, but I was doing that when I was in my 20s, so... I mean, I haven't, to be honest, I haven't had a speeding ticket in like 30 years, so... But, I don't putt along either. I got a new car recently, a new used car. And thanks for the look, Pink Boy. I had a, it's still a pretty old car, but it's got different, I'm used to manual transmission, and this is new one is automatic. And it's got a peppier engine, it's heavier, but for a automatic, it's got good acceleration. But that's not the main thing. The main thing is the speedometer doesn't have marks every 10 miles an hour. It has every 10 miles an hour. It has marks every 20 miles an hour. So if I want to go 30 miles an hour, I have to look for a smaller in-between mark. I mean, it has small marks. It doesn't have marks with numbers except every 20 miles an hour. And it's a smaller, it's not meant to be like a sporty car like an old one. And so it's a smaller speed gauge, and I'm inevitably going faster than I want to go because I can't see the speedometer. It's in a different place. I haven't gotten used to it. I'm getting used to it now, but the speedometer's in a different place, and it's do not lose this log trailer. And it's smaller, and the tick marks are not what I'm used to, and so trying to talk while panicking about losing the logging trailer. But, you know, not more than like, I'll drive between the speed limit and 5 over or whatever, depending on, if I'm in the local area, I know where not to speed. But I end up going, 8 to 10 miles an hour over the speed limit without even realizing it. And I don't think the fine young officer is going to accept the excuse of, oh, it's a new car, and, look at my registration. I just got the car, and I haven't gotten used to the speedometer yet, so I apologize, officer. Yeah. I did have an issue with and this was legitimate, I had an issue with my cruise control. I went around a corner, and this is in a small county, where, no, around now. Okay, get ready to sing! That's the last time I get to sing that song. Now people can keep running their business. Thanks for your help. You are most welcome. Thanks for the cashola. Smackola, buckaroonies, that's what I call them. I am going to turn this trailer around in a smart way. The sneaky way. The way I learned from Wessel on Wheels. Oops. Not sure I left myself enough room going forward. Probably not. Oh, 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 oh. This way. Ah! Would have been easier to just do it the hard way. The easy way to turn around a trailer, generally easier if you don't make a mess of it, is to winch it tightly on the side to side. This is definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it because I'm making a mess of it. Okay, where's the winch? Hopefully I'll be able to pull in the winch and get this straightened out. I'm focusing on it. Now, if you winch it side to side, you can just turn the trailer around, and the winch will keep the trailer on your side. And it's so much easier if you don't mess it up. It'll take forever to get in position to do it. Oh, this is cool. This is even easier than most trailers because the trailer is like dragging me around. I got it a little bit too tight, maybe. Yeah, this is not easier. This is definitely... Back it up. And now if I get my axles locked in this thing, I'm going to be so mad. Here we go. Here we go. We got it. We got it. We're ready to get done with Michigan. Take the trailers back. And on about to turn in the wrong direction. And we be out of here. I am going to be over an hour, but I don't want to do another episode. The episode would only be like 20 minutes long. So let's go! The finale! Michigan finale. I gotta go back to where I came, which is this. That's bad. Don't take your screenshots yet. Wait until I give you the word. I'll say take your screenshots now so that you can get the route. But, you know, steady. Stay on target. All that stuff. Where was the original, that meme? Where does that originally come from? Stay on target. Was that a Star Wars thing? I mean, originally it probably came nowhere near Star Wars or anything else, but I don't need to click on that. It's okay. I'll see the trailer when I get by it. Honest. Okay, let's go. Well, this is Michigan, folks. Take one last look at the beautiful trees, because next up is Alaska. And there's not beautiful trees. There's beautiful snow. But that's okay. The game is called SnowRunner, and you have to play for 100 hours before you get to snow. You don't have to play for 100 hours. You can go right into Alaska if you want. You know, I bought the paid DLC vehicles. I could have gone right into Alaska with these babies and actually did well. It does take you a while. If you go into Alaska immediately, like right from the tutorial, you are going to struggle. But you don't have to go through all of Michigan. You can just go do, as I did when I started, and this was the only thing I didn't do on stream. I spent about 6 hours grinding out levels in Michigan at the farm. You have to do a couple of, I think you have to do one task or one contract first, and then you can unlock the contest. You jumped right back to that Michigan mud. Yeah. Not as mud as Russia. But yeah, if you, once you unlock the food delivery contest, you can just do that, unless you're playing on hard mode, then you only get like 5 chances. But if you're playing on normal mode, you can do that contest as many times as you want. And it only takes you, you get 6 or 8 minutes or something. You can do it easily in 5 minutes. You can get gold every time. And once you get a few upgrades, you can do it in 3 minutes. And so you just do that over and over and over again. And it actually starts very close to the garage. So you do the delivery, you recover, you pick up the goods, you do the delivery, you recover, and you can grind out levels pretty quickly. And once you grind out enough levels that you can get the chain tires, and maybe the mud tires, then you can go through Alaska. You will need mud tires in Alaska for the snow. In fact, Alaska's ice isn't as bad. You can get away without chain tires in Alaska based on my experience so far. But then I never completed Alaska. The only one I completed on my own was Michigan. I'm more than halfway through Alaska. Yeah, the snow is the worst. You're going to want, on your scout vehicles, I think you're going to want mud tires. Maybe not as much on the big delivery vehicles. If you're hauling a load, some of the roads are might be difficult to go up, depending on the vehicle. These vehicles, they might slide around if they're heavy enough. You'll be able to get up the snow, or get up the ice without the chain tires. Thanks for the info. You're on level 7 on one playthrough. I'm on a lower level on my streaming saves. Oh yeah, okay. Level 7 is rough, man. Yeah, have you unlocked, do you know if you've unlocked the, are my lights on? No. If you've unlocked the food delivery, what you have to do is there is a curtain side trailer right at the garage. And there's a contract to deliver the curtain side trailer to the you know, I might be able to winch it on the back and it'll bring it forward when I go through the thing. It actually doesn't matter. I can take it to the trailer. I go through the gateway. Yeah, you have to deliver the curtain side trailer to the farm, and then it unlocks the food delivery contest. And the food delivery contest is the best way to grind out levels. It's very fast, it's pretty easy, there's a fairly direct route, which you might have to learn the route, but there's a very direct route which has a little bit of mud because you have to go through the farm for the direct route. For the short route, you can't take a longer route and avoid all the mud. But if you go through the farm, the back of the farm has a lot of mud. But, you know, depending on what vehicle, I've got my Brigadier, and I did it with my Brigadier, and got through it pretty easily. Although I did have paid chain tires, maybe. I don't remember what I had when I grinded it out. But you can do it in any vehicle that you can. It's hauling one, I think it's only one consumables that you pick up at the farm. But you can't pick up consumables at the farm until you deliver that curtain side trailer. It might be 2. You've been waiting to do the contest, getting ready to grind all the side missions on the first map. Yeah, you can do it that way, or you can do it the easy mode way, like is the name of my playthrough. Obviously, you do it the way you want. But if you're getting stuck in the mud, and getting frustrated with it, and you want those mud tires, that's an easy way, because you get an insane amount of levels. I mean, for the time it takes you, the levels you get is, I thought it might turn it around the right way. Yeah, the levels you get for the time it takes you is pretty good, pretty darn good. So, tight. All right, and make it day, make it morning. End the region in the morning. Oh, it's gonna happen now. Yeah, the task, it's like gives you one of the more complicated tasks, you know, where you make multiple deliveries different places, will give you some more stars. And the contracts will give you more stars. But you get like the most amount of stars for all the contests. You get an insane amount of stars, and it only takes you a few minutes. And so yeah, that's the best way to run levels. And I kind of figured that out on my own, but then other people I watched YouTube videos. I mean, I didn't kind of figure it out. I figured it out on my own before I watched other YouTubers do that. Okay, and trailer store, and saw it, and back her up. Alright, Kitty Cat is here for more food. I think I need to get it to him. And attach the trailer, and trailer store, and sell it. And everything is done on the maps. Everything. Recover. Recover. Find the right button. Okay, my cat has food. He just wants me to get done streaming, I think. And retain. I'm retained. I can now go to Alaska. And I'm not going to go there now. I will start this in the next episode. Go to Alaska, and yeah, excited. I will look at the maps, though, again, to demonstrate very quickly that all the contracts are done. And all the tasks are done here on Black River. And and that includes the contest. Contests stay on the map. And there are no trucks or trailers on the map. And everything is, any temporary goods are gone. And there are no goods on the map. You have to scan through to that. So take your screenshots to convince yourself of that. Factory, fuel station. Okay, now let's do the next one just to prove it's all done 100%. I mean, it says 100%, but to my 100% to me means explore every pixel on the map, deliver all the trucks and trailers, do all the tasks, do everything. So warehouse. Repair zone. Oh, that isn't a pickup place. Fuel station. I keep hitting the wrong things. Warehouse. No numbers next to the storage zone. list. You'll get a number next to the storage zone list if it's temporary cargo. So, quarry and farm and more quarry. And if I find one now, I'm going to be so mad. If I just find what I missed. Delete site. Okay, that's done. Back to global map. Island Lake. Hype is for sure. No trucks or trailers. All the tasks are done. Abandoned drilling site. Nothing there. Antenna doesn't have. Oh, you can't pick up. That has a storage zone? Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Nothing there. Only permanent. Only permanent. Log station. My cat is now staring at me. He's just here to congratulate me. First didn't have anything. Okay, and then the last, but certainly least, is oh, the task giver is okay because it's not on this list. I got panicked for a second. I did do it. I did do the contract. No trucks and trailers. Log station. No temporary cargo. Log station. Abandoned ship. And that's it. No upgrades also, as you could see when I went through everything. So I got it all. It's all done. 100%. And can I do it here? No. Where do I have to go to do this? Player profile. There we go. Michigan. 100%. Everything. It's all done. Region explored. 100%. No. There's a detailed list. How do I get to the detailed list? No, that's not it. Well, it's 100%. Oh, wait. These buttons. Contracts. All the contracts done. Tasks. All of them done. There's a lot of contracts. All the trucks were collected. Show me a lot of DLC trucks. Oh, those are the DLC trucks I had. Contests actually all gold. I'm not committed to doing all gold. I'll do it give it my best shot. But it may be that and also I'm not committed to getting all the achievements because some of them are utterly ridiculous. But anyway, that's it. We're done. Longer episode than usual, but thanks everyone for watching. If you're on Twitch, stick around for a minute though. I'm going to see if there's someone to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, send a hype or a whoop whoop or a congrats or something in the YouTube comments. Certainly, if you've watched this far in a YouTube video, it's worth your while to put in a comment. So, yeah, that's it. I love it. Next episode, Alaska. So, I'll see if there's someone to raid. But for YouTube, hope you have a great night. Great evening. Doing this wrong order again. Great evening, great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whenever until I see you again. Next episode will be out the next weekday at 6 p.m. There will be no break on YouTube. So, yeah. Hope you, until then, have a great... messing up my outro on the last episode. Wherever you end up going on the road or in life, be sure to enjoy the drive. All right, YouTube, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.